Welcome everybody to another F1 2019 video here on my channel. Huge thank you to Codemasters for letting me capture this at E3, and today we're jumping in the Haas, Kevin Magnussen, and we're going to go to their home Grand Prix. Yes, the circuit of the Americas. We're heading to the USA, and can Haas get the result they want in front of their home crowd? It's going to be a tough ask, but K-Mag is the man to do it.
Welcome to Austin, Texas for the United States Grand Prix. With lots of overtaking opportunities, this track is quickly becoming a firm fan favourite. As the clock ticks down to lights out, let's join the teams down on the grid. We're racing today then in Travis County, Texas, where 20 corners and speeds of up to 200 miles an hour await us on this magnificent racetrack. It's 60% full throttle with plenty of good opportunities to pass, especially through the two DRS zones into turn 1 and at the end of the long back straight into turn 12. What a race we have in store today. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position. And starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Bottas, Lewis Hamilton, and Gasly, Grosjean, Stroll, Sainz, and Nico Hülkenberg, Perez, Norris, Kevin Magnussen, and Ricciardo, Albon, Russell, Kimi Raikkonen, and Robert Kubica, Fiat, and Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
It's a steep incline into turn 1 that'll help you scrub speed off. There are multiple lines, so be sure to make use of them.
So if you do enjoy the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you dislike it, give it a thumbs down. Share the F1 2019 love with all your friends across social by hitting the share button. And of course, subscribe for daily videos, whether it's top 10s, gameplays, or exclusive content every single day of the year. I do hope you enjoy this race. It's going to be one hell of a challenge to get even points for Haas in this one. But let's see how K-Mag can do. The Haas is at home, and hopefully he's going to be here for glory.
That's a decent start. Good job. DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
So close to the points, what a fight with Hulkenberg there. Yes, we end up 11th. This has been the American Grand Prix here in Austin, Texas, at the Circuit of the Americas. And well, let's see who did actually come out on top. It was a Ferrari again.
Ferrari have really pulled it out of the bag today. It's a great win. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection, a shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari do it again.
So Ferrari first and third, Bottas in second. Don't forget to stick around now for the brand new highlights package, which is going to be available at the end of every single race. Some great moments, I'm sure, to be found from this race, so sit back and enjoy that before I come back to you right at the end.
So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
That's got to be the Flying Fin. Wait, how many Flying Fins have we had now? Anyway, I'm talking about Bottas this time. Just great raw speed. And a good job in traffic as well.
Well, Ants, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
So Grosjean did manage to get some points for Haas. We were just outside, but here are your highlights. So don't forget, if you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Share with all of your friends by clicking the share button, and subscribe by clicking the logo in the middle of the screen right now for daily videos each and every day of the year. My name is Tommy T999. Believe in your dreams, become legend, and I'll speak to you again in the next one.